Fire before you scroll. What if I told you there's a Russian jet that rivals America's most advanced fighters? But almost no one's talking about it. This is the MiG-35. And once you learn what it can do, you'll question everything you thought you knew about modern air power. So hit that subscribe button now, because this is not just another fighter jet story. This is the rise of a forgotten beast. Let's begin with a question. Why is the MiG-35, a 4++ generation aircraft, considered Russia's secret edge in modern warfare? While the world fixates on the Su-57 or the American F-35, the MiG-35 has quietly evolved into a fierce multi-role combat machine, capable of dominating both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions with a lethal blend of speed, agility, and sensor fusion. Designed by Mikoyan, the same legendary bureau behind the Cold War's MiG-29, the MiG-35 takes everything from its predecessor and amplifies it. Better thrust-to-weight ratio, longer range, and far superior avionics. But here's what makes it truly deadly. It comes equipped with the Zuk-AE AESA radar, capable of tracking multiple targets at distances of up to 160 kilometers. Add to that an OLSUEM infrared search and track system, electronic warfare pods, and helmet-mounted targeting, and you've got a pilot's dream weapon in contested skies. Lightbulb, unlike stealth aircraft that rely on hiding, the MiG-35 was designed to fight head-on. It doesn't sneak, it strikes. And that confidence comes from what lies beneath the surface. Twin Klimov RD-33MK engines with vector thrust, giving it unmatched maneuverability. Want proof? Watch it execute a Cobra maneuver at low speed, then climb vertically in a matter of seconds. No Western fighter dares that at close range. But raw power isn't its only weapon. The MiG-35 integrates advanced digital fly-by-wire systems and data links, enabling network-centric warfare, allowing it to share target data in real time with drones, bombers, and other fighters. It's not just a solo predator, it's a node in a smart battlefield web. And yet, the West underestimates it. Why? Perhaps because the MiG-35 hasn't been used in full-scale wars yet, or maybe because global defense media prefers more headline-grabbing jets like the F-22 or Rafale. But don't be fooled, the MiG-35 is being deployed, tested, and exported in stealthier ways than most realize. Nations like Egypt, India, and others have evaluated it closely, and the Russian Air Force considers it a cost-effective alternative to stealth for regional dominance. Let's talk armament. R-77 long-range air-to-air missiles, R-73 dogfight missiles, precision-guided bombs, anti-ship missiles. The MiG-35 can carry them all. It supports an extensive weapons library via 9 hardpoints. And its targeting pod can guide smart munitions even in GPS-denied environments. Now here's something you didn't expect. Despite being heavier than MiG-29, the MiG-35 is cheaper to maintain, has almost double the lifespan, and requires fewer hours of service per flight hour, making it a dream jet for air forces seeking affordability without compromising lethality. But what does the cockpit look like? 3 massive MFDs, multifunction displays, holographic HUD, touchscreen systems, and advanced ergonomics turn the pilot into a system operator. With the helmet-mounted display, targets can be locked on by simply turning one's head, just like in sci-fi movies. Add voice command integration and AI-assisted diagnostics, and you've got a jet made not just for today but the battlefield of tomorrow. Police car light, and here's where things get even more serious. The MiG-35 is fully compatible with next-gen electronic warfare suites, making it resilient against jamming, spoofing, and radar lock. It can jam enemy radar, feed false coordinates, and even trick infrared-guided missiles.
Immagine a scenario.
A MiG-35 is flying low, radar silent. Suddenly, it's targeted by a long-range missile. Within seconds, its onboard AI launches a decoy flare, activates radar jamming, pulls a 9G evasive turn, and disappears into the terrain using terrain-following mode. This is no theory, this is built-in capability. And let's not forget speed. Mach 2.25. That's over 2,400 kilometers per hour. Try intercepting that at low altitude. Now the real question is, can it beat a stealth jet? Well, the MiG-35 isn't trying to hide. But in WVR, within visual range combat, Its thrust vectoring agility gives it a potential advantage against bulkier stealth jets. In BVR, beyond visual range, it relies on networking and advanced missile tech to neutralize threats before they get close. But the true brilliance of the MiG-35 lies not in one-on-one fights. It lies in force multiplication. The ability to support ground units, scan targets with recon pods, fly night missions with FLIR, and even deploy as part of unmanned swarm coordination. Few jets do all that in one frame. The MiG-35 does. Speech balloon. So now I ask you, is stealth always superior? Or is versatility the real king of air dominance? Drop your thoughts below. Small airplane comment, MiG-35 equals battlefield king? Or, stealth still rules? And if you've come this far, don't leave without subscribing. Because in the next episode, we'll compare the MiG-35 head-to-head with the F-16V and Su-35, with simulated outcomes, radar data, and real pilot opinions. You won't want to miss that. Thumbs up, smash like. Bell, turn on the bell. Outbox tray, share this with anyone who thinks MiGs are outdated, because clearly, they're not. The MiG-35 is not the future. It's the present that no one expected. And now you know why.